I was asking myself the question of what does it mean to be rooted, right? And that's the concept of the theme for this week. And I was like, this is no different. At least that's what I'm getting. It is no different than the concept of self discipline. And self discipline is you finding some type of foundation for yourself to keep propelling you forward. An example would be that you are establishing good eating habits, or maybe you're establishing good practices. Like maybe a morning routine is that you wake up in the morning and the first thing that you do is spend time with God before you get going with your day. An example for me. um, or some other type of basis that helps move you forward, right? That is good for you. And you have to water that. You have to water that like a plant, right? We're talking about rooted. When a seed goes into the ground, you have to still give it the nourishment that it needs in order for it to start uprooting out of the ground. But it's establishing its roots underneath and in the darkness. So when you start building those habits in the quiet moments, the things that people can't see, I don't know what that was, the things that people cannot see, that's exactly where it is that you truly are growing. It's not about what people see at the end, it's what you've been doing behind the scenes. You guys hear that song? Oh my gosh, Mary Mary is who I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it. But what they don't know is when she get home and get behind closed doors, and then she hit the floor when she's on her knees. Um, and she's saying, it's the God in me. I'm almost certain I messed up part of that song, but that's the concept. It's what you do behind closed doors. It's the habits and things that you're doing, the self-discipline that gets you rooted so that when you walk outside the doors and into this world, you are able to keep doing what it is that God is asking you to do. And you're still learning how to stay grounded and be rooted no matter what comes your way. So I hope that makes sense to you guys, but that is what I was getting when I was asking this question. And I'm sure there is still more that is going to continue to unfold, but I hope that is a word of encouragement for you guys today. Just keep pushing, keep looking towards your end goal. God is always with you, even when it doesn't feel that way, but He is right by your side. I am still struggling with some pain, but I'm doing a whole lot better. So I appreciate your prayers and encouragement. And I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day out there. And as always, be blessed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share to anyone you feel may need a word of encouragement.